All right, bi-curious girlfriend. Jesus, this is like the Red Shoe Diaries this fucking week, huh? Hey, Bill, recently I found out that my girlfriend, who I've been with for a year now, has been searching on the internet for naked girls and porn with hot girls as I was on her phone in front of her, not snooping. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you weren't snooping. This was, of course, news to me, and I confronted her about it, which ended up in her being embarrassed and upset. She promised me that she's never been interested in girls in that way. However, she told me that she does find girls attractive. Dude, what is the fucking problem? I love this girl and she makes me very happy. This worried me because even though I am a confident, young, and good-looking male, it made me feel insecure about myself and feel that I'm not enough for her. Well, that's very honest. Love the podcast, especially the Vice videos, as I usually agree with your outlook on different situations. So just wanted to see what you thought about my situation. Should I be concerned or should I just forget about it and continue to be happy with it? Thanks, to go fuck yourself. Well, there's a number of ways that you can go with this. You can either break up with her and then you're not with her. You can drive her to indulge in this attraction and then get yourself a threesome out of it, but you're probably going to fuck up the relationship because it never fucking works. Once you have that open fucking thing, and then we have rules, I have to be there, and then eventually you won't be there, and then it'll be fucking weird, and there'll be 3 people in the room when you have the breakup talk. I don't know, dude. I'm really big on not, like, judging people, like, you know, when it comes to that type of stuff, like the sex stuff and the shit that they're fucking into, because I still think we're just scratching the surface of all the shit. Like, I don't think we even understand it at this point. So I think it's perfectly okay if she's into that type of thing. I actually think it's kind of cool. And no, I wouldn't, there's no reason to feel insecure. You know what I mean? Think about the porn that you've watched. You definitely got something in your sexual fucking closet that she doesn't fucking know about. You know what I mean? Something that you're into like older chicks, so who the fuck knows what, right? Who the fuck knows? I think like to really have a great relationship, you just got to accept there's that fine line where you have to know what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. You got to know where that line is. And when you're young, I think you're still learning that, so that's why you're writing me. Just figure out where that line is. And if the person's on this side of that line, then you just have to be totally accepting of them. And once they know that, they can relax and you have a great fucking relationship, you know? Not to toot my own horn, but I have a great relationship with my wife. And part of it is because we do that with each other. Like she, you know, she accepts me for the fucking lunatic that I am. And I am a fucking lunatic. The weird thing of me getting with her is I realized how fucking nuts I am. And I don't mean like, hey, I'm a crazy guy. I like to drink beer and smoke cigars. I mean, like, there's something fucking a little off about me. And she accepts it. She doesn't give a fuck. You know, on the surface, I'm a great guy. I'm sitting there making pumpkin bread, you know, working my ass off, bringing home money. But underneath there, like, I'm a lunatic. And I'm such a psycho that I'm only just now realizing it. And I can't even like verbalize what it is about me that makes me a fucking I don't know. Like I'm unbelievably, I don't know. I'm an antisocial son of a bitch. I will tell you that right now. Do you know I'm sitting in a hotel room right now with a TV that does not get proper reception on a football Sunday? Yesterday, I could not get proper reception for the games, and I just shut the TV off because I'd rather miss the fucking football games than to call down to the front desk and have to socially deal with somebody coming in here and fixing the TV. I just don't want him in here. And while he was fixing the TV, I would be sitting there. I talked about this last night, thinking like, what if I just took my laptop and just smashed him over the fucking head repeatedly right now? You know, I just think shit like that. I wouldn't do it, but that's what I would be thinking. And the whole time he's helping me, every time he would talk, I would just be in a hostile way thinking, shut your fucking mouth. And that's just one of those tics that I have. she accepts me.